Hi and welcome back to my favourite place, Glencoe. Well, as you can possibly imagine, or you can see where I am. So, parked right beside the road here in Glencoe, just on the Glencoe Pass. Now I'm making my way down to a location I've shot many times before. I've actually vlogged this location before as well. As you can see my gear behind me, just behind the car. I have got my ropes out, and this location does require some technical knowledge behind it. And if you're not using the technical stuff like ropes for it, you're using it at your own risk, basically. Right, let's get down there and let's talk you through it. Well, here we are at the waterfall, just beyond where the Esbent Rapids are on the River Coe. Now, like I said, I have shot this before, and I done it in summertime last time I was here. But like I said, the last shot I got here I wasn't too happy with. But it's always, like I said in Spain when I was there, it's always good to revisit these places and get different perspectives on it, and try and better yourself for the shot you got last time. So I'm going to get my rope set up, and I will be abseiling down into that abyss and getting the shot onto that. Okay, that is me locked off on my prusik now, so if I have an accident I'm just gonna, or my hands have to come free, automatically locks on. I'm not going to go anywhere. That is me set up, ready to go down now. Obviously you can see my camera, tripod slinged up, and that is me rocking and rolling. See you down there. So, back of my camera on my f16, I slowed it down to 1/8 of a second. I have got a 0.6 grad into the sky. Very, very bright compared to the dark shadows here, so it's a bit of a contrast. I might have to bring the shadows out in post-processing, but still capturing the motion of the water just perfect. I haven't put my polarizer on. I haven't put my polarizer on yet, but I will do, just to get the depth in the water so you can actually see, and I'm not getting the glare on the water as well. But plain and simple, this is from the top bit. I'm going to go down a bit further so I can get a nice perspective looking up as well. So yeah, happy with that shot. Let's get down a bit further. This is about the best location for the best perspective of this waterfall. Makes it look like something out of Iceland. I'm just going to pan you up and down. So you've got that, then it's panning you up onto the middle sister, which is Geranak. Very, very simple. But like I said, last time I came here was summertime, and I got it in the summertime, but nothing on the trees today. End of winter, lots of flow, river's in full spate. But yeah, beautiful. Just got to pan you around so I get you a shot of this. Okay, that is me done here. Now I've got some shots in portrait and landscape mode. Did abseil a bit further down and got some different perspectives on it. Portrait mode, landscape mode. Tell me in the comments which one you think's the best. Me personally, I do like the portrait version of this. This gives it a bit more depth in the picture, I think, as well. Did put my polarizer on, so happy with that. Some nice colours coming through down at the bottom here. And 0.6 grad into the sky. Handy having the grad in as well. Saves you wiping the front of your lens all the time. You just wipe the front of the grad. It's a lot easier, I think. And yeah, this is it for this location. I'm shooting it away from f16, f14, all the way down to f9, slowing that shutter speed down to 1/8 of a second, ISO 100. And I did capture a quarter of a second, but I'm not too keen on really silky, smoothie water. I do like a bit of drama and texture in my waterfalls. Yeah, so happy with this shot. And I'm going to push over to the Esbent Rapids now, have a quick glance and look, possibly do a vlog for you, so I might see you there. Bye for now. Yeah, so I was just over the back there at the waterfall, grabbing some nice shots there. Listen, please, please, please do not attempt to try that unless you really know what you're doing. Setting up your anchor points, abseiling down. If it's your choice, folks, if you want to make your own way down to that. There is easier ways down. You can actually walk down to the bottom, but it doesn't give you the same perspective looking onto the actual Gear Anak, the middle sister. So yeah, here I am, Esbent Rapids. Let's get down there, show you my composition. Lovely colours in the water, but I was hoping for a bit more aqua blue colour, because it's probably due in about another couple of weeks for all this snow to melt. But yeah, still absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to swing you around so I can talk you through my composition. So here we are. Sorry for background noise, folks. Let me just brighten that up for you. So there you go, there is the back of my camera. So got the river just coming in from the right and the left, swinging around this rock here, and it's just a really beautiful image. Portrait mode, f16 for this one. I have been shooting at f14 all the way down to f9 again, just to get that contrast in the sky, framing it up with a tree on the right and the sisters just peeking up to the top of the frame. Really, really nice composition, I think. Let me know in the comments what you think. I am going to shoot this landscape mode, and I'll put that on as well in the images. But yeah, I'm going to get a couple of shots of this, folks, and finish up here. Nice and simple, this one. I've shot this many times. If you want to go back to my previous vlogs and have a look, lots and lots of images of this location. So I'll wait until the wild swimmers, they're all dressed now anyway, I'll finish over at the back, and then I'll finish up getting a few more images. So if you ever find yourself shooting this location and you do find the water is a bit on the low side, it's not so much today, but it can in the summertime, this place being very low indeed. It can actually be midgie infested, as you've probably seen in the last vlogs that have been here. But yeah, get nice and low. It gives you a different perspective on this angle onto the sisters itself as well. So top tip, go low. Okay, next location in, well, sort of Glencoe, more like the Glen Etive. You can see in the background there, that's where I parked my car, the little tiny lay-by side of the road. The car park I'm in at the minute, do not block it. There is a gate there. I've seen cars blocking that gate before. Mountain Rescue use this car park, so don't go blocking that gate. Okay, down to the River Coupall, see what compositions I can come up with. Catch you down there. Well, here we are down at the River Coupall. My camera is just perched right over the edge of this rock. One of the legs is actually in the water itself. We've got lovely leading lines all the way to the buccal. Every time I visit this location, the River Coupall, it's different every time I come here, so it's always good to revisit this location. I could spend all day here at the River Coupall, really could, finding different compositions. The water speed's different, the watercolour's different, and obviously the buccal as well. A bit of snow on the top makes it even better. I'm just going to swing you around so you can see the back of my camera. Portrait mode for this one. But there you go, there is the back of my camera. Lovely leading line all the way up to the buccal itself, different cascades. Simple as that, folks, simple as that. So, see you at sunset. Bye for now. Okay, welcome to the final destination, hopefully for a nice sunset. I'm not really expecting too much. Came away this weekend hoping to get up into the hills, but obviously earlier on it was just completely covered, but the clouds have cleared now a bit, so I'm a bit gutted with that one actually. But never mind, I'm always in Glencoe, you know me if you watch my vlogs. I only stay about an hour and a half away from Glencoe. But yes, where am I? Well, let's give you a little look around. Down here is the King's House Hotel. The back of the King's House Hotel is the source. Well, it's a source in a way. There's two parts of the sources of the River Etive, but this is one of the main sources of the River Etive. And if you just follow up the hill, that is Benahorster in the background, and then you've got the Glen Etive Moor, and you've got Creesha in the distance. And I want to get a shot which sort of frames Creesha and the Glen Etive Moor up with the bridge in the middle. I've got a couple of shots just here. I was shooting at f11, 1/6 of a second at a 0.3 grad in for the sky, and turning out really nicely, but I want to push back down. This is why you shouldn't drink from the streams in Glencoe unless you've got a purifier. See the dead goat? Poor thing, it's probably tried jumping this River Etive when it's in full spate and it's been swept down and hit its head or something off a rock. Poor thing. So the sun is going down, it's illuminating or lighting up the clouds in the background, lovely colours. River Etive as my foreground, lovely cascade. Getting Creesha on the far left, the Glen Etive Moor on the right, looking down to Glen Etive as well. Also taking shots of a single Glen Etive Moor, so it's a nice triangular shape in the distance on the horizon. There we go, so I've got lovely water cascade just coming in from the bottom left. I've actually framed it so I've got the buccal in the background, the clouds turning a lovely gorgeous pink colour. My camera is really low to the water, as you can see, but this River Etive, honestly, the back of the King's House is phenomenal. And there you go, look at that. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe, it all helps build this into something great. I'm always in Glencoe, like I said, and do check out my previous vlogs. Bye for now and enjoy the images, guys. See you soon.